Good evening. I am making an almost fully Dollar Tree meal today. So I'm making fried rice, and then the fish I already had, and it's not from the Dollar Tree. Some things you just cannot buy there. And I'm making it into a marinade. So right now it is marinating in some teriyaki sauce. And then it will be baked at 375 degrees for 20 minutes. And then I'm thinking of putting some broccoli on the side, but I did get some soy sauce from Dollar Tree as well. Soy sauce. So this is almost completely brought to you by Dollar Tree, except for the fish that I already had, because I always have fish on hand for the most part. So the TV's loud. Let me just walk myself over there and turn it down. Let me show you. My buddy. He's tired and hot, and I need to turn the air on because I made a promise to him at 3 and it's 5. And there's him. He's getting that rest that he needs and deserves. So I'm cooking. He was supposed to cook with me, but I don't want to wake him up. So here we are, just me and you. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited to see how this turns out because, you know, I love Dollar Tree, and it is pretty much, I did 2 things of already pre-made rice, because let's face it, plus their frozen bag of vegetables, and that's what, $4 with the soy sauce. Oh, $5 with the teriyaki marinade that I got from there as well, and I also got the broccoli from there as well. So that's what, $6 in fish that I already had. So it's really a pretty economically efficient, budget-friendly meal. And he wanted pizza because I was like, I don't feel like cooking, but maybe I'll ever just have those times. It's been a lot more often lately that I have not wanted to cook or have any parts of the kitchen, especially with it heating up now. I don't feel like doing it. It's just annoying to be in here in the heat. So, and then plus Kimana was like, I didn't get any of the beans yesterday, so I had to, you know, remake beans from yesterday because my husband ate most of the beans. And so that is where we're at. I'm trying not to use too much soy sauce because it's really high in sodium. You guys, can you see that? It's 1,000 milligrams, and that's in a tablespoon. Okay, so you're using more than a tablespoon in here. It's supposed to be 1/4 of a cup, but I'm gonna see if I can get away with maybe 2 tablespoons and see how that goes without so much soy sauce. I wish you guys can tell me another way to do. I mean, the thing was, it wasn't light or anything like that, soy sauce, and normally I get like the vegan version of this and use that, but I did not do that this time. So here we are. It doesn't even look like it's changing into the right color. It looks kind of gray. Let me try it. If I don't make another clip, I loved you guys. It tastes like soy sauce. It's not overwhelming, but I don't use salt anywhere else, so I think we can do it. It's just gonna be a weird gray color. Yeah. So if ever you go to Dollar Tree, I mean, I would suggest getting their frozen produce because at least it's better than canned. Don't cheat like me with the rice. It's just, I don't feel like cooking or standing here that long, even though actually with the fish I can put on a timer and come back, so that's not happening. But yeah, we didn't do much today. I watched him play my husband play Mortal Kombat. We went for a walk earlier. We got chased by a dog. My husband experienced some PTSD from that, so he was a little upset after the dog situation because he kept looking back, and I was like, no, don't make eye contact, just continue walking in the opposite direction. And we were good, nothing happened. But let me tell you, even when that house was far out of sight, he was still checking. So in New York they have wild dogs out there, and I've gotten chased. Me and my sisters have been chased by a few ourselves in California, but I had to throw her on top of cars and stuff to make sure that she wasn't gonna get bit. So as we were running, we would run like a few feet, I throw her on top of a car, I pick her up, throw her on another car. Like, it was just a long way home, and literally like the walk home was probably like 10 minutes, but doing it that way, it took like what seemed like an eternity. But it is what it is. Oh, the eggs, I already had to. I forgot to mention that they don't have cage-free eggs at the Dollar Tree either. So, so I'm trying to clean out my microwave because it looks gross on the inside, and apparently it doesn't bother anyone but me. So that was our day. We didn't do much. I'm cool. Today is a day of rest. So, except for me, I still have to do the same cooking, cleaning, all that crap that I normally do. There's no rest for the wicked. I was retiring from being a mom because I get to do all these things without getting paid. So, and no luxury shopping. I'm always pinching pennies. So, I'm okay with it, but every now and again, you would want to be like, splurge. I don't even know what I would splurge on. Honestly, right now, what I'm really like, what sits in my Amazon cart is zero waste products. So it would be something I don't have to keep buying over and over again. And if I like say, hey, I want to buy this, he's not the type to be like, no. But I just don't. I don't know. I just don't like doing it. I'm out of breath. So that's about it. I made some more overnight oats again, and they were really nice to come home from like our walk from, and I already had something there for me to eat without being like, what am I gonna eat? So that was nice. This is like gonna be my last week with garlic because under Dr. Sebi, there's no garlic, so it's pretty sad. Bye garlic, I love you. Should I play the song? It's so hard to say goodbye to garlic, but well, I don't know. I mean, he said that it cleans out your, what do you call it, your system, but it also eats away at stuff, so no. I mean, I'm also not sure about my fermented foods. There's a lot of research I have to do within this week because it's necessary for my gut to stay aligned that I eat fermented foods. I'm making a mess. Everywhere. It's necessary that I eat these fermented foods because it keeps my gut in check. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. We have to like figure that one out because I can't let go of that. So hopefully there's something that can keep my gut health aligned. I'm like, I worry about that because my stomach is out of whack like or maybe just this diet will let me see if I can get y'all. Hold on. Or maybe the diet will altogether do away with my need for all the stuff for my gut health. So I don't know, I'm excited to try and just make myself a better overall being. If you feel better, then on the inside you'll definitely feel better on the outside. So like, this is my sushi ginger, and I eat on this because it helps with digestion. Shout out to my mother-in-law because back in the day she told me to eat ginger when my stomach was upset. So yeah, and I've been doing it ever since. But yeah, I'm just kind of concerned about that because my stomach is so weird now, and I'm so sensitive to like literally everything, that if I don't eat fermented foods to like re-regulate it again, I mean, I could take probiotics, I guess. Guys, I've been watching video after video to see like, hope that I have like a variety of foods. Not that like I make like a bunch of variety, but I just want to make sure, because once I find something, I usually like want to stick to that forever, because it's hard to get everybody on the same page as far as foods go. We have Taj, who's a meat eater, but he also is like he'll go vegan, or he'll eat vegetarian, like how we eat pescatarian. And then we have my husband, who's undecided half the time. Like part of the time he's whatever whoever cooks is. So like if he's with my dad, he eats what my dad makes, and he doesn't stick to like a specific diet. He just goes like, hey, if you have food, I'm gonna eat it, which is totally and completely fine. And then my daughter and I pretty much eat pretty much the same. I have a lot more restrictions than her right now, so there's a lot of things that I can't have. Like if I have chocolate, I love it as it's like going down my throat, but after it passes there and it reaches my intestines, yeah, there's no bueno. So yeah, she has a little more freedom than me, but she's saying like her stomach's hurting a lot. My mom's going through like digestive issues too, and so as a family, I think we're all just eating pretty rotten right now. So I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning texting my mom like, it's open. Texting my mom like, make sure you eat leafy greens, take probiotics every day, not part-time, and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys see this tattoo? It was like a drunken time when I was like 18 years old or 19 with my best friend at the time, and yeah, never again. I want to get it covered up, but haven't. So he sounds like he's stirring. I see a car. I'm gonna be quiet. I will talk to you guys later. I don't want to wake you up. Hey guys, it's been 45 seconds since I last talked to you. I'm just kidding, it's been like a few minutes, literally a few minutes. But I wanted to come outside for a minute, waiting for the fish to be done. So I'm just gonna be outside for a minute, but it's a nice day. Can you see in the background? Like, look at the sky. It's all pretty, but the sun, ooh, she be burning. She be burning. There's a singular bird outside. Like, it's amazing. My little dog decided to come with me. Can't see him because I'm not on, but there he goes. And I'm surprised because it's hot and the air's on inside. But yeah, oh my goodness, I don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like from the walk earlier the sun beat me down, but I'm here for it. I need more sunlight in my life, because no matter how, like, I open the blinds every single day, almost all the blinds, and there's still, it doesn't feel like there's enough sunlight in the house ever. So I am definitely here for the sun and everything. I was on my Instagram and I was saying like my hair is finally like coming to where it used to be, so it's finally gaining length, but it's always at that moment I want to cut it. So I don't know, like I'm trying. I want to say, I hope I'm saying it right, Kaylin. Shout out to Kaylin. Hey girl, hey. She's starting her lock journey, so I'm super excited for that. Hopefully she's nothing like me and she can just keep her locks going the whole entire time and forever and a day grow them and not cut them, because every 2 years I get that itch to cut them. I'm gonna try not to, but I don't know. And then I got my undercut. It's in a little, gosh, it's in a little braid right here. It feels like a lock, and I only did 2 of them, but on each side it feels like they're locking, so I might just keep 2. It was 4 before and now it's 2. But yeah, what else is going on? My friend, her baby girl, got back from the hospital, and she said she's been doing great. Like, she's been eating and drinking and the whole 9. So I'm just so happy the baby girl's back home and she's feeling much, much better, because it was like, it was touch and go. Like, she was okay and then she wasn't, so I'm just glad that she wasn't. I used every piece of my positive energy to try to make sure that she was good, and she's good, so I'm happy, like, for the month of May. And please hold me accountable. I want to do where I post something positive that's happened at least once a day, because in the month of April I have experienced so much loss. Both of my grandparents left this earth in April. A dog that we loved so much left this April. I mean, not this April, but left in the month of April. A friend of mine committed suicide in the month of April. So April is just like not my month, honestly. My anniversary is in this month, and my cousin's birthday is in this month. But April, I attach it with so much loss that I'm never fully happy in the month of April, you know. And it was hard for me to vlog, and it was hard for me to get motivated. But I'm coming back. May is my month, y'all. I'm Emerald, Gemini, and I'm gonna come back with a vengeance in May and make it my duty to vlog. What else? Hopefully we can figure out, because I mean, I like doing things off the dome. Kevin likes doing things like where we have things to do. I've mentioned it before, so I'm trying to mix it up and vlog and give him like a little bit of what he wants. Not a little bit, I mean, I don't know, it's mostly my channel, but it features my family. You get what I'm saying? Because like, I'm the one that does most. I do all the filming, I do all the editing, I do all the posting, I do all the stuff related to the channel. So it's me featuring my family. So but I do want him to be involved more and feel more comfortable. The thing is, he'll be like, I want to vlog, make sure you bring your camera. And then when I turn the camera on, he's like, so I'm like, you said you wanted to vlog, and then I look crazy like I'm forcing him on camera, but I'm literally not. There's been days that I didn't even want to bring the camera, or wanted nothing to do with vlogging, and he would make me bring the camera, which I'm happy he supports, you know, what I'm doing and stuff like that. But this month is just hard. So April, guys, just remember, I get the blues. I have a hard time with that month. It just starts off and ends very rough for me. I just had my 4-year anniversary of my grandfather passing on April 24th. My friend who committed suicide is 10 years. My grandmother, this is our first complete year without her on this planet, and it's been rough. I try to do things in their honor, because they were such a huge influence on my life and were such a huge comfort to me and raised me when I was, you know, younger. And I've always loved, appreciated, respected them, and without them on this earth, it makes it very difficult for me. I try to move past it. The wind, how does the wind come in? 0 wind today, like 0. Now here I'm outside, and is this also a conspiracy theory, guys? so yeah, I look at this month as I lost a part of my soul, a part of my identity. They're on a different plane now, and they're somewhere else in this world as my now ancestors, and they are looking out for me and my family on a regular basis, and I do feel that from them. But at the same time, I really just wish I could have shown them the house, else, and maybe I would have been happy because they were pushing for me to get this win this whole time, and I wanted to share it with her. I wanted to tell her, you know, when we were, sorry you guys, when we got the word that we were moving to Texas, I wanted to call her and tell her. I was gonna do it as a surprise. And I never got that chance to tell them in person, either one of them. I told them through my heart. I told them in other ways, but I never got to share with them the wins we had. I talk to them regularly. A lot of times when I'm in the living room, you will see my grandmother's picture, and next to it are my grandfather's ashes. And I have her wedding ring that when I was 5, I took it to school, and I lost it in my kindergarten class. And she told me years later, she's like, when I die, I'm giving you the ring. And of course I didn't want it, knowing that was the stipulation. But I got her a wedding ring, which means a lot to me. I don't even like wearing it because I'm scared. But I just wish I could have shared with them all the things that are going on, and I need a lot of guidance, and they always provided that. So when I'm lost right now, when I'm going through things right now, I want to talk to them, and I want to hear their voice. I have recordings of their voice. I had voicemails that I didn't delete, but I want to be able to ask them things and ask them if I did this right. But they're not here, so I just have to ask them here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's a hard month for me. I try not to focus on that because there's so many other things to be focusing on, and as I mentioned before, I have so many things going on all the time that I try to push that to the side because this is how I get. I can't even really talk about them because this is how I get, you know. I have a lot of regrets. We didn't get to see them as often as I want, and I mean, I talk to them all the time, but I miss all those hugs and all those kisses and everything that I got from them. So yeah, April's a hard month, so I'm glad that it's almost over. I never thought I don't know why I never thought this, but I never thought I'd be on this earth without them. I just never looked that far ahead. And to lose someone I consider close, you know, 3 years apart, it's hard. I knew, like they say, when you're married and your spouse dies, you usually pass within 3 to 5 years after your spouse. So I knew that it was coming, but I didn't want it to. And I knew she was having a hard time being without him. You know, she would tell me that she was having a hard time without him. So yeah, I just love him. I miss him. And that's that. I'll switch the subject so that I can, you know, get it together. So, what y'all want to talk about? Guys, my dog is like waiting right here by the door, like a little, he's annoyed by me. And do you see how the trash is coming in my yard? It's really annoying and I need to do something with it. If you guys have any cheap suggestions, let me know, because I want to do something to the yard before my daughter's like birthday, even though so it can look nice, you know. No, you can't have that dog food. He keeps wanting this food right here. It looks like a really good, it's the Chewy brand of food, but he's allergic, like much like everything else, so he can't have it, but he wants it. He's willing to risk it all for it. Oops, watch out please, it's hot. So, but no, I need to take it to my homegirl to give to her dog, because she has a German Shepherd mix and she could probably benefit from all that food versus us who have a tiny dog and don't need 48 pounds of food, because 12 pounds of food lasts like 6 to 8 weeks, you know. So here's the fish. I just hope it didn't stick to the pan. No, hey, he's messing with his eye. Oh my gosh, it went under. It did not want to clean that. But anyways, I guess I'm going to feed Pup. Yeah, it's 6:30. He's supposed to eat at 6. And feed myself, which I'm supposed to eat an hour ago, and call it a day. So thank you for listening to me be a big crybaby. Where does it come from? I don't know. I have not fully processed anything that's going on in my life yet. What does it look? See that? I'm like, I don't know. My battery is about to die. So I love you guys. Have a great day. I don't know if I'll be able to pick up the camera or remember to, but I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Spend time with your loved ones. Be grateful for health, wealth, and all that good stuff. And I will talk to you in another video. Bye guys. Look at this.